I have spoken an abundance of food when I had nothing in the fridge. I have spoken an abundance of clothes when I had only had one jean and one particular shoe to take me from post to pillar. You can imagine how it was talking back to me saying, "You should calm down, sit down now, stop walking on this path." I have spoken myself into great situations even though I felt my soul saying, "I don't want to go into this anymore." I have spoken myself into a successful state even when my matric certificate declared that I had failed. I have spoken myself into rooms that I haven't even walked into, and the minute I walk in, I can feel the presence, the power of the Lord having been in there. And then I would doubt myself. I would sit back and say I'm not ready. I would say I'm not going to be able to carry myself. Jonah's complex was sitting well with me, bringing me down, telling me that I do not deserve such greatness. What bullcrap. I have spoken myself into the state, spoken myself into my own home when I was living in houses that didn't feel as warm as my mother's touch. I have spoken myself into a job that understands my calling, even though at times I wish to hang up. I have spoken myself into the state. What then shall I fear? What then shall I be afraid of? What then shall I feel is here to attack me when I stand to be successful? He did not say weapons would not be formed. He said they would not prosper. Why then should I be a weakling, sitting under shadows that wish to hide my significance? I am the candle of the world. How dare I place myself under a table? I am the salt of the world. How dare I throw myself into the sea just so I cannot be salty for all those that can't handle me against their tongues. I am. If I am made in his own image, then clearly I am a creator. If I am made in his own image, then clearly what I say is what will go. If I am made in his own image, then clearly the universe is dancing and is in tune with my being, with my soul, with my mind, with my entire aura. How dare I fear? I am. I am where I am today because I spoke it into being. I prayed it into being. I gave thanks in my prayers for things that I hadn't yet received. I gave thanks in my prayers for blessings I hadn't yet seen. I gave thanks in my prayers for people being around me, people being light, love, honesty, peace, joy, clarity, even though I was filled with friends that had nothing but shades on because clearly I was too bright and they were hoping that I would misuse this light, but I am. On the 11th of the 11th month, which is today, I wish to manifest greatness. I wish to manifest better things, bigger things, lovelier things. You can do the same too. The power is in your tongue. Faith as small as a mustard seed, closely kept in knit observance can move mountains. What shall I fear then? What shall I be afraid of then? I am a warrior. I am ordained. I am supposed to. I will do. I am what I say I am. And I am word. And if I am made in his own image, then I shall not fear. My mind will not trouble me. My spirit will not feel big enough for my body. I am grateful for being who I am today. I am grateful for living in this life, in this name. I am grateful and I will not cower or run away in shame. My calling is here. I am answering the call in full conversation with God about what it is I'm supposed to do because I am greatness. I shall not fear. I am the light. I am the purity. I am the nutrition. I am the water. Nothing can ever thirst me. Nothing can ever dry me. Nothing can ever starve me. Nothing can ever bring me down because I am. I shall not fear. On the 11th of the 11th month, which is today, I'm here to speak an abundance of greatness for you and yours because we are what we believe. We are what we say we are. Allow us to say we are kings.